The Green Bay Packers do make a trade, and Rasul Douglas, nice to see you. They picked him up off the practice squad not too long ago from Arizona, had a big impact, and then re-signed a deal with Green Bay. The cornerback is now a Buffalo Bill, having been traded for a third-round pick. A fifth-round pick goes to Buffalo, also in the deal, but this means that the Packers no longer have Rasul Douglas. They free up a bit of cap room in 2024, about $6.5 million worth, and they add a third rounder. Again, losing a fifth rounder, but adding a third. If you do the math, the Packers' fifth rounder will probably be early. The Bills' third rounder will probably be late. So you're maybe moving up a round and a half, maybe 45, 50 spots. But you are clearing up some cap room. Rasul Douglas nearing 30. What kind of place is he going to be in when the Packers are competitive again? It is a terrible situation that the Packers have found themselves in where they are sellers at the deadline. I don't know if that's ever been the case, ever. Has there ever been a deadline where the Packers have been sellers? There's been trades in the NFL, but I don't know that we've really, at least those of us of a certain age, we sold at the deadline. One guy, but we sold. Now, if this guy got dealt, Rasul Douglas, maybe should more guys have gotten dealt? I thought for sure then we'd see a Preston Smith or, who else? I just thought if you're going to deal one, maybe you deal a couple, but it looks like the trade they were able to get through was for Rasul Douglas, and he is now a Buffalo Bill. A lot of instant reaction to the trade, as in what? No. OMG. And I get we liked Rasul, and he was a leader and one of the few guys on defense that we actually were satisfied with. But this is where the Packers are, and they made a trade, and life is going to move on. Guys that are young are going to have to step up, like Valentine. I know Stokes is hurt and Jair's stinky, but the Packers are sellers at the deadline because they stink. They are bad. And this was a reaffirmation of that. So a third-round pick, and I know everybody hates third-round picks because Goody sucks at them. But this is the trade. Rasul Douglas and a fifth-rounder to Buffalo. A third-rounder comes back to Green Bay. Go Pack, go.